Welcome into the channel and welcome back. I'm Elizabeth. This is Tru2itt Connections with a daily pick a card. Do stay to the end. I will pull all three together for a quick collective message for all of us, as well as today's angel number. And if it is your birthday, I have a special numerology insight for you. So do take a deep breath. Try to feel which card you energetically connect with. All right, card 1, and this is the Lunar Nomad Oracle. Book number 26. That's an 8. It is about being balanced. It is about justice and being an advocate. But it truly is about kindling your appetite for knowledge and creativity and where you want to go next. It's like, don't leave your day job right now, but do the work that you feel super inspired by because there's something bubbling up in you that you want to delve into. And it's not that out of reach. You just have to start doing some of the steps to learn. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems, but it's just a process in getting there. And this is also representative or represents the need for you to tell your own story and to share that and engage in the process of creation. That's how you're going to get the things you want out of your life. It's encouraging you to step out of just longing for something and to really study about it and take little baby steps to get on that path of things that excite you. And when this card appears in your reading, understand that education in some form will elevate this whole experience, and you'll find it to be life-changing. And the key question is to really ask, what are you hungry? What are you hungry to learn? And it's very auspicious for teachers, writers, and anyone feeling very creative at this time. Really give your unique perspective to the world. You have a special message to share. Write your story. Tell your story. Put your hands into the process. Hands on. All right, card 2. Group 2. Tower. Interesting number here that goes to 10. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Towers in the past were meant to be defensive structures to help protect us. But, obviously there's a big change coming. And it really is going to be all about your perspective on how you handle this change. And who's in control? For some of you, this has a lot to do with work, corporations, big business, stuff that's going on around that, and maybe your need to really want to leave that situation. For some of you, it's all about an outward display of power, wealth, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody who's being really, who likes to brag and, I'm good at this because, I own my house, or, I know what I'm doing because I have the fancy car to show it. Well, do you really? Are you a hot minute away from a tower moment, but you're putting all your control on other people? I feel like you're going through this in your life, many of you listening to this today. So when you have this card in your reading, it's asking you to really focus. Where is your attention? Don't let people rock your world, steal your vibe, ruin your energy, squash on your creativity. as you can see in this image, it's where you're coming out of the cocoon into becoming a butterfly. If you think of this as tens, endings, there's a great beginning here. But daydreaming without acting on it can imprison you in longing. So there's a message here to focus. What you do within the tower of your mind quickly becomes a reality you live in. So align your dreams and desires with your focus and action. And that really is a great way to say it. And this tower, as dark as it appears, is absolutely an opportunity being presented to you. All right, now group 3. The bees, beehive, and the bees, the heart. For some of you, I want to quickly, we're not going into any kind of medical advice, but I do want you to pay attention to how you're feeling physically, if you're fatigued, how your oxygen levels are, how you're breathing, the physical things. And then I want you to go into, how is your heart? How are your emotions? Are you isolating yourself? Do you need your tribe? Are you overwhelmed? Where do you need support? Where are you getting love? Where are you giving love and compassion? And to understand this, the heart thrives on love and compassion. And if you are spending too much time alone, too much time in your own thoughts, I encourage you to go out and start to find some joy, find some love. This is a 6. Let's talk about the Lover's card. A little bit more love and compassion, especially for yourself, because there's a lot of treasures and new beginnings coming for you, and I want you to focus on that. Some of you may have had some heartache, and I feel like you need to find your tribe. And I also want to say that frequency tones, listening to the tones of bees, is a very healthy act and a healthy frequency for your mind. And I also want you to remember what you give to yourself is a powerful message to the universe. You really have to love yourself before you can bring love to anything else. And lastly, I want you to ask yourself, how am I adding to the sweetness of life? When this appears, it heralds a time of great emotion and deep-seated experiences. It's a journey that must be taken inward to explore the chambers of the heart, to face your hopes, fears, and desires. So you guys, if we take all 3 of this together, you are yearning for creativity, for love and inspiration in your life. And whether you realize it or not, there's a tower moment coming for you all that resonate with this message. And it's going to feel dark for a minute, but I feel like you've done some of this homework to get through this moment. Find the community, find the people that you love and trust that need you and you need them. And you can work together to elevate this experience, to elevate your ability to also love yourself and love others and bring balance and justice into your life, and to add that to others. And lastly, I want you to remember how precious your heart is, and you deserve to dream and desire things. I just don't want you trapped in a state of longing for things. So it's important to put that creativity to work, do the homework, so you can experience where this creativity, where your dreams are taking you, what your heart really desires. If something pulls at your deep emotions, then it's asking for entrance into your most sacred realm. Now, for those of you who have a birthday today, it is the number 10. It is about adjustment. And honestly, nothing is going to feel familiar in your life this year. There's going to be a lot of change. So be patient, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your heart mentally, physically, and emotionally. For many of you, something or someone has left your life. You do have an opportunity now to redirect your energy and bring life to something new. There's an inspired energy around you, although you may have fear of the unknown. So just hold on. Just hold on. Find your tribe. It might just be one or two people. Do your research, because there's new opportunities, and I know you can seize it. You've learned a lot over the last 9 years, and it's understanding these important messages that will give you your own power, your worth, and place in this life. And for all of you too, today is the number 199. This is an angel number and an angel message for all of you. It's about acceptance and welcoming these new beginnings. Your angels caution you against holding on to things that no longer serve your current season of life. They urge you to accept the reality of the situation and embrace closure so as to welcome new beginnings. Write down something you need to let go of and burn the paper, safely please, as a symbol of your release. Amazing how that all came together. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.